Greetings, Batprince here, and today I am continuing to play Angel Light the Elven Truce. We're gonna keep playing this until I get all the achievements. An annoying Chuck every time I can't get an achievement until he makes it that I can get it. Apparently, I need to press P to unlock my mouse, and then P to hide it again before combat, so I have to do that every time I open the inventory or this menu. Also, apparently, the chapter 1 is different now to when I originally played chapter 1. It's no longer Angel Light stories. We got some over stuff. Oh yeah, I have to press P to get rid of my mouse again, right? Oh no, it's not going anywhere. Anyway, this is Elvish font. Enter. Alright, 300 years ago. Can I get rid of my... No.
I'm here to beg you not go to battle tomorrow.
Why are you afraid, Amrod?
The civil war has weakened the elf army. The orcs and reptiles are easy to destroy, but this is the perfect time for destruction to attack.
Whole new intro.
Is the point, Amrod, to kill this fallen angel for what?
Also, I think the circus has a acting part in this somewhere.
We cannot kill him with our weapons. We need a holy weapon touched by God.
And I will be one day as well, but
Weapon
I've been busy.
Where is it?
It's a holy spear, and the Templar Order have it. Please, King Malekith, wait until we can have it.
Please!
If we wait only just 1 week, the orcs and the reptiles will be at our continent again. Amrod, reach the Templar Order so we can have the Holy Spear. Use the crystal portals.
Okay, so I have to use the Holy Spear to open the crystal portals. Is that what I heard? Something like that. My mouse is still visible. I need to get rid of it so I don't accidentally click outside.
That night, the Elder Amrod teleported to Europe and reached the Templar Order. He met their Grand Master at the time called Robert. The Templars agreed to help the elves, but it was the Grand Master Robert himself, the carrier of the Holy Spear.
Cousin, why are you reading my dad memories?
Whoa! Hello,
Because your father Elros was
adventurer.
the very few survivors. What he says is the truth of what happened. Wait a moment. Why are you in my bed, Liova?
Aww, I don't want to sleep in the barracks with the rest of the soldiers.
Well, I am tired of telling you to stay away from my room. All the dark elves think that I'm having sex with you.
Well, just do it. Why
It
not?
doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah.
Liova, you are sick.
I was joking. Do you know that Varian is stalking?
It's just a jest.
Stop being nice.
Just for japes.
reject him for once and for all.
I don't want to break his heart. That's cruel.
Stop acting like a fantasy princess and act
Gosh dang paladins.
sorceress that I expect you to be. Now get out!
I love you, cousin.
I love you, cousin.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, keep laughing.
Meh. Why does everyone walk around in their underpants? Oh, I get to be Liobala. Quick tutorial. Press P to hide or show the mouse. Alright. Next. Press E to pick up items. I for inventory. U to use them. Left shift to shield. R to run. M to see map. Escape for more options. Alright, so let's get rid of the mouse for one. Now we're going to go pick up some things. But before I do, I'm going to look for every single character I can find. Because I know that some of the achievements are talk to people. Back off, Leobola. Oh, nobody respects me. I'm a princess too, you know. Respect is earned. I love my cousin so much. I don't know why they treat me like this. Okay. Click to continue. Hurry with the story. We want. So I can't go in there. That's fine. I don't mind. Run. We're going to look for other people that may. Ooh, and more potions. Going to pick up all the potions on the way. And a cookie. I'll take that cookie and stick it in your mouth. Stick it in your mouth. Stick it in your mouth. What about on this side? Aha! I made it in. I'm not meant to be in here. Yeah. I'll break into your castle anytime. Any place, says I. I will find holes in your security and go where I am not meant to go. Half hour at a time. I have to find where the save game button is. So I can come back to this next month when I load it up. Right? Because I doubt I'm going to get very far in the story if I keep trying to find all the bugs and secrets. Are they bugs if they're secrets? Are they secrets if they're bugs? Who put this chest around the wrong way? He faced it to the wall. He can't open it. I know we're not meant to open it, but either way, if you were like living here, you wouldn't put it facing to the wall to open. Turn those chests around. Right. There's a bathtub. You can fill full of blood. No secrets in here. Alright. What does this say? It says, this is just filler text. That's what it says. Trust me. I know. Alright, where's the stairs that go back down? Back over here? Go this way. Ouch. There's a bar in here. Can I pick up these things? No. Not special potions. We should just leave. We probably weren't meant to come here in the first place. Gonna make Chuck upset because I did things the wrong way. Alright, run. Alright. There's all sorts of houses and stuff over this way. And try to get into some of them. But there's nothing there. There's a potion right there. I'll take that. And a cookie! Where's my inventory? Can we set some of that and some of that in my inventory? That's already set, but anyway. B for back. Mouse is locked. We're okay. Doodaloo. Hey dudes, how you doing? Alright. Ha 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 ha. We're talking about things. I'm cool. I'm part of your crew now. At least they have like dialogue. Oh. There's a whole other area back there that I don't want to explore yet. Up and E. E. Are any of these things like forever? Ah, we got an achievement for that one. I should talk to her since we're like it's okay and stuff. I got an achievement. I should talk to her properly and read it, but I didn't. Oh well. I can pass through this guy. Ooh. Alright, run. Don't want to go that way. Not just yet. She sounds really puffed out sometimes. Oh, wow. Broke into that. Hello. Nothing. Around the back. Oh, nothing around the back. And this is where I came from. Right? That's where I'm meant to go over there. But going where you're supposed to go sounds boring. Well, not really boring, but like... I can do other things. Why wouldn't I do other things? I'll do the main proper thing another day. Hey, I got an achievement. Friends in high places because he's high. Is it true the ice queen controls the weather? Sometimes. Depends on how she feels. Hi. Be careful out there. There is war. Yes, well. Oh. Alright. Let's run the wrong way. Oh, ran out of stuff. So in my inventory, are these like permanent upgrades or just refill upgrades? B for back. Whoops. B for back. Uh-oh. E. We got maps and goals, support, skills, main menu. No, not main menu. Oh no! How do I resume the game? This isn't what I wanted. How do I resume from where I just accidentally? No.
From the east is coming.
Oh man. Oh well. This can play through, and I'll be back in a minute.
Don't worry, we will kill them all.
Not only those savages will attack us, a destruction army is heading our way.
Are you talking about destruction? The fallen angel?
Yes, I don't know how many we have left, but I know it's coming from Death Mountain in Russia.
Sanrit, since you are the captain of all the assassins, your orders are to deploy the White Death and all the Dark Elf Rangers in the border.
Just tell them to kill as many Destra as they can and to retreat to the main city afterwards.
Understood.
What about us?
My brother Thormentor won't accept my help, but he will accept yours. Go protect the Dark King and wait for his orders. Sanri, you too. Go back to my brother once you have deployed the Dark Rangers.
Captains, you have your orders now. Godspeed.
Elizabeth, Aneth, Memok, Sanrith, I'm counting on you.
My love, are you okay?
I am for now. I just hope we win this, because if we don't, we are doomed.
So, do I really have to start a whole new game just because I pressed the wrong button? So I just did the preface. That was just that kind of cutscene. So I have to start again because I pressed the wrong button. That's not cool.
That night, the elder
And I can't skip
to Europe.
now that I've like already seen it and stuff.
He met their Grand Master at the time.
Oh man.
The Templars agreed to help the elves, but it was the Grand Master Robert himself, the carrier of the Holy
Ah.
Cousin, why are you reading my bad memories all over again?
Skippy, skippy, skip.
Father Elros was one of
Save game.
the survivors. What he says is the truth of what happened. Wait a moment. Why are you in my bed, Leo?
I have to wait until this cousin incestuous scene is gone.
With the rest of the
Ah.
soldiers.
Well, I am tired of telling you to stay away from my room. All the Dark Elves think that I'm having sex with you, my cousin.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Get out, Leova. You are sick.
I was joking. You know that Varian is stalking me.
Stop being nice to him and reject him for once and for all.
I don't want to break his heart. That's cruel.
Stop acting like a fantasy princess and act like the cruel eyes sorceress that I expect you to be. Now get out!
I love you, cousin.
Done yet?
I love
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
cousin.
And all that stuff.
Oh yeah, keep laughing.
That's right.
Leova is so naive.
All right. Now, I was exploring back here. Now, the only thing I really found was those things and some achievements which I don't need anymore. Oh no, I forgot a cookie. Go get that cookie. Does it increase permanently or just temporarily? That's what I was trying to find out. Cookie. Stamina. Health. Yeah. Back. Now if I press down, what do you mean this? I pressed one. Oh no, it's changing it. So if I press U on that, it just refills my stamina. It doesn't actually give me more. And the cookie, I can't eat the cookie. What if I run for a little bit? And I then use the cookie now? No. So both of these things are just for instant whatevers. Not for permanent whatevers. Oh no. Oh no. I'm falling. Ah. Game failed. What? Don't laugh at me. Don't give me game failed. Start menu. Now we have to watch the whole thing again? Even if I go here and do it. I'm just mucking about. And I gotta wait for cutscenes. Really? Oh.
That night, the Elder Amro and reached the Templar Order. He met their Grand Master at the time called Robert. The Templars agreed to help the elves, but it was the Grand Master Robert himself, the carrier of the Holy Spear.
Cousin, why are you reading my bad memories all over again?
Because your father Elros was one of the very few survivors. What he says is the truth of what happened. Wait a moment. Why are you in my bed, Liova?
Aww, I don't want to sleep in the barracks with the rest of the soldiers.
Well, I am tired of telling you to stay away from my room. All the Dark Elves think that I'm having sex with you, my cousin.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Get out, Liova. You are sick.
I was joking. To know that Varian is stalking me.
Stop being nice to him and reject him for once and for all.
I don't want to break his heart. That's cruel.
Stop acting like a fantasy princess and act like the cruel eyes sorceress that I expect you to be. Now get out!
I love you, cousin.
I love you, cousin.
How many times are we gonna watch this, huh?
Oh yeah, keep laughing. Mm. Haha, Lyova is so naive.
Alright, so. Wait, do I still have all the things that I collected last time? That's interesting. Alright, I still want to go the wrong way. I don't know why. I'm sorry, this is gonna be called wrong way. If I can help it. Running down the hill. And if only could I make a deal with God. And I'm getting the swallow places. I'd be running down that hill. I'd be running down that road with no problem. Stop right there. Nobody is allowed to go outside or without an order of the Dark King Thormentor. Oh, I'm sorry, Blackguard. Get a bodyguard and I will let you pass. Bodyguard. That's a good idea. No achievement tied to that guy. That's alright. You know I can just walk past him and no one will say anything except for the fact that I will die. Alright, we have now explored everything behind where we were meant to go. Let's just rush in to where we're meant to go. Right? Run faster, lady. Ooh. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take... Oh, this is a permanent upgrade. That's what that is. Get rid of these cookies. Then max stamina up. Do you think if I keep going back in and out, I can build those up? Because I didn't think I had 3 cookies last. Maybe I did. Alright. Down. Now, use it. Yeah, now we got more stamina. Meanwhile, I should probably talk to these guards. Hi, guard. Nope, nothing. Nothing from this high guard. High guard? Nope. High guard. Nothing. Sorry, soldier. Alright. To the left, to the left, to the left. Let's see what we can see. Gotta explore all around the world and see what we can see. My stamina is gone already. Run and use it. Whoops. Not yet. Not until we need it. Ooh, there's a house down there. Am I able to traverse? Whoops. I accidentally drank it when I was meant to just run. Oh well. Doesn't matter. You think I'm able to traverse down there and see what it is? Oh no. Don't fall too much yet. I'm getting in a lot of trouble. Oh boy. Yeah. Does that mean there's nothing around here, or? I suppose I better get back to you. Hi.
I was looking for you.
You were looking for me?
Brian, I need to be honest with you.
Yes, tell me.
Look, I think that you're really sweet.
Then kiss me, Lyoba. Be my girlfriend.
Oh dear. Be my girlfriend.
I love someone else.
Oh no. No.
No, I am the one who is sorry. I knew you liked someone else.
Oh, that's sad.
He's a dark elf assassin.
I'm sorry. I have to go now.
Bye bye.
Not done with you yet.
I'll kill you.
Bye.
Ow! Hey, you jerk.
Marian, let me go.
Delicious.
Nope.
Help!
Help. Oh, kicked in the face.
Doesn't want you.
Thank you, Dark Knight.
We must kill him now.
No, don't kill him. Just tell everybody what he did. And Varian, don't you ever come back to any Dark Elf city.
Yeah.
You made a mistake, Lyoba. We should have killed him right now.
Yeah, listen to the drow. I should have killed him. Nah, embarrass him. He's fine.
Exactly. We killed the criminal, so God can judge them. Then he...
God will judge them eventually. We don't have to kill them for him.
I know. Forgive me, Blackguard. I'm not thinking well.
Alright, I kind of want to go that way. See what I can see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna thoroughly explore everything. Sorry. Whoa. That's a sheer drop down. Let's not do that. Ooh, I made it to this thing. It went. Yeah, I'll go down there in a minute. This way! Oh yeah, we got fall damage, don't we? Probably shouldn't just fall. I see some people! And a puppy! Hi, puppy. Oh, puppy. Where'd the puppy go? This way, puppy! Sorry. I made you go somewhere you didn't want to go. Whoops. Fire the cannon! Oh, I can't. Hello! Can't talk to him. Whoosh. Oh. You do say stuff. If I slam into you hard enough. Ooh. Oh, I get to choose? Let's go with Elias first. We can do the other one another day. Oh no! It's made me do a cutscene. It's probably a sexy cutscene too. Oh boy. Do I get an achievement for both of them and I have to play it twice? Oh dear. Ooh.
Pagans in a destruction champion? Here? Nova, get ready to fight to the death.
I don't want to fight to the death. I took your head off. Who's next? You? Oh, wait. Come on, run faster. I'll take you down. I'll chop your head off. And I did, too. Oh, my gosh. I totally died because I accidentally tripped on this guy's toe. Bye-bye, pagan. What does that mean? Eliminate the pagan leader in chapter 1.5. Is this chapter 1.5? I thought it was chapter 1. Alright, we'll just let the computer player deal with that guy.
Witness the power of destruction.
Have a look at the other... What? Oh, something happened. I didn't get to look. Not enough time. Oh no, it's still going. It's still going. It's fine. Find the Dark Elf statue. Find the Dark Pegasus in Elf Academy. All sorts of achievements to do. I'll just wait. She's coming back. Can we switch over to her? Come on, computer. You can do it. You can do it because I don't want her and I tripped over a toe and didn't think that was really fair to just kill me over. I would have buggered off and stayed back if I knew it was gonna spawn, but it spawned right on top of me. I got Rabid Werewolf. What's that do? Rabid Werewolf. I like getting achievements while I'm not doing anything. Kill the werewolf boss. Yeah, I did. I totally did that with my dead body.
Yes, more power.
How do we heal? How are my allies doing? I can't see them, so I don't know. 1 for smoke attack, 2 for deadly dash. I'll press all those buttons. Again, I'm just waiting. Ah! Ah! There we go. Summon some orcs. Nice. And I'm still dead. But, you know, my computer guy's doing with it. I can't see. Ah! I'll just wait until I win. It'll tell me when I lose. Right? I see that someone doing stuff, and there goes a big explosion. Cool. Oh. Oh. Elf butt. Oh, something happened over there. I see your head. Huh. Ah. Run. I just got a no orcs allowed achievement. Cool. What does that mean? Kill the orc leader in chapter 1.5. I thought we were doing chapter 1. Did I miss something or? So the orc leader is dead, which is good. Well, here we go. Who's this guy? Did we win? I don't know. We can't watch the fight from here. I see some smoke off in the distance, but I'm too busy being dead. Well, look at all that blood. Hell yeah. Make him bleed and dead. Just slightly see off in the distance something happening. There's a bunch for chapter 2, but I need to know. Oh, here we go. Destro Falls. Whoa. She's kind of cute. Yeah, play that harp. Oh, there he goes. Oh no, what is this? Bye! Bye! I'll see you next time, lady. Maybe find some pants. No, no pants. Does that mean I can get up now, or is she gonna come back to me, or... Oh, cutscene. I see a puppy. What is that? Is that a werewolf? Beat Destero. So are things still going on, or? I don't know. I got trotted on at the very start, and now I don't know what's going on. I feel like I should just let it go. Yeah, I heard something. All clear! Werewolf Hunter! The enemy is out of minions, but they were just testing us. Sadly, they took Castiel. Oh, all clear.
Elias, is the enemy defeated? Yes,
A little bit.
Any dark elf casualty? No one died.
Except for me. I died.
Yoa just fainted for using so much energy. All right. Good job, Elias.
And also Castiel got taken.
Thormentor, our soldiers are reporting some pagans near Eura village. What are your orders, Dark King?
Yes, Dark King.
Pagans are sacrificing themselves for destruction. When their souls go to hell, they fuel destruction power. Sanrit, go to Eura village and kill the pagans.
Kill the pagans!
Anyway, I will go to Eura village tomorrow. May God give us victory.
Okay. Chapter completed? What do you mean chapter completed? There's still more things to, like, explore.
Master, we lost. The dark elves are so strong.
Silence. We got what we wanted. A pure and virgin dark elf.
Pretty cute. Oh, you just dropped her in the fire. Now you've ruined it. Good on you.
When the pure and the innocents are thrown to the flames of hell, mankind has become wicked, and the earth needs me to cleanse it, because I am destruction!
Oh, man. Dang it. I don't want destruction. Checkpoint to Ura village.
Any enemy movement?
There are footprints of the pagans everywhere, but they are hiding. I bet they are using dark magic.
Probably.
Well, we're going to head to Eura village and talk to Father Haka.
Father Haka says he received a letter from the Templar Order. They say they are coming to help.
Good. We need
Good.
all the help we can get.
All of it.
Draco, Anika, let's continue on foot. The horses are tired. I don't want the horse.
They're way tired. This is chapter 2 already. I've missed so many things. How did I miss so many things? Alright, first thing I'm going to do is go over here. She says that we can have a giant golem help us. As much as I want the golem to help us, I need to say reject for an achievement. Right. We'll just grab this crossbow. Some health potions. We'll put this here. I have no defense. Now we gotta run into town. As fast as we can. Bye guys. I'm not interested in your stories. I'm going straight. I'm sure I have to go a different way eventually, but right now I'm going straight. And then I'm going this way. Over the bridge. Ow. Ow.
I have a reminder for Samantha. The more you oppose destruction, the more you will suffer.
Ow, man. Ow. Do not attack me. Damn it! I need to bugger off. I'm running out of health already. Ouch! Damn it! Oh, how did she hit me through the mountain? Stop hitting me through the mountain! You can't shoot me through the mountain, that's dumb! Ah, no, 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 you can't hit me through the mountain, that's dumb! Yeah, I'm about to die. I'm about to die because I got hit through the mountain. Quick, change to... Where's my health potions? Oh no, and now it's going to continue doing things while the health potions aren't equipped. Inventory. Turn the thing off. Press the down button for health potion and use it. There we go. Or better. There we go. Got the blue demon. It's dead. It's fine. Thank you, Golem. Hiya! What else can we do in the meantime? Quickly, before my, hour of playtime is up, which I might edit down, but still, hour of playtime is what I'm doing. And then I'll annoy Chuck for more achievement help. So I can do specific achievement videos instead of just running around like a nut job. Yeah. Bye. Not Powy Pow. A grenade, huh? Picking up grenades. These guys are chatting about something.
Hey, brother.
Hi.
Hela, what are you doing here?
Oh, I want to fight the enemy too.
Hela, this enemy is not even human.
Not even human.
King Thormentor. Father Haka. Thanks God, everyone, it's okay.
Can we hurry up?
Brother?
Uh-oh.
It's not over yet. Dark Elves, fight for your life. Fight for your family. For your freedom. God damn down.
Oh. Uh-oh. Run. Run, but try to get all the people that are shooting arrows first. Where are they? What, where am I? Oh no, death! Death! We don't need death! We don't need death! We gotta deal with the people that are shooting arrows. I see some arrows shot over here, but that guy I think is my guy. Kill all the Azimuths and the Beelzebubs. Did I win? Oh, he killed me with one touch. Okay, so those death things, they kill you in one touch. I should remember that for next time. I won't go near them next time. But yeah, Jack, did I miss any achievements in chapter 1? If so, tell me how to get them. I'll have a look at your walkthrough before I play next time, and I'll try to get all the chapter 1 achievements before I go on to chapter 1.5 or 2. Anyway, I just got an achievement. Defeat Destruction Shadow Minion. What? I just have to sit here and wait for a little while and we'll get some more achievements, right? Yeah. Defeat the weakest shadow. Oh, let him go. Why not? They'll get them all eventually. I should have stayed back. But I didn't know whether they were like on our side or not because they weren't going ouch. Oh, that guy just died. Oh, no, he's up, he's up, he's up. Is he gonna get him? Get him! Get the shadow minion! Aha! We got all the destruction shadow minion bosses. We win. Oh dear, now there's a big dude. Let's just wait for the big dude to get destroyed by all of the NPCs and see if we get that achievement too. Oh boy, don't come near me. Maybe I might even be able to just like cheese this like the last time where I become alive again after they do this. And he's dead. Matthew 16:18. I don't know my anything, so that's fine. Oh, here comes a cutscene. Can I get healed, please? Keep playing. Why not? Bum ba ba dum bum ba da dum bum bum ba ba dum bum ba dum bum. Uh-oh. No, don't burn my friends alive! I like how they blink. They're frozen in time, but they give a little blink. To be continued in chapter 3. Soul reaped. Bye-bye. To be continued. Yeah, I just ran through the game real quick just then. I gotta go, like, clean up so many achievements, man. Alright, so if anything else, I'd like to know how to get to the Dark Elf statue in Helsinki. What chapter is that? Also, is there any of these that are in chapter 1? Tell me, Chuck, and I will do another video in a month's time. Until then, I'll see you kitties sometime later. 99.